Hello, everyone, or should I say, Huva Paiva. There you go, guy who mentioned that in the comment. I said it for you, just for you. So we're back. This will be episode 5 of our Finland EU4 campaign. And, I can't move my army back to Finland because, Novgorod won't let me. So we're stuck in Estonia. But that's fine, I guess. Because our next target will be Novgorod anyways, once that truce expires in 5 years. We got a civil war in progress, which is not ideal, but not a, you know, a big deal right now. Could get worse if it actually happens. There goes my subsidies from Poland. Didn't really expect those to last anyways. So, what we have going on here, in case you were too lazy to watch the last episode, is we took over all of these territories from the Livonian Order. And, yeah, that's what happened. So, now we are just looking to connect our empire. Probably taking Ingermanland. Probably a few other provinces as well from Novgorod. And then probably continue to expand around the Livonian Order as well. Try to take Riga at some point. Probably not Pskov, because they're a vassal of Muscovy. Who doesn't like me anymore, by the way, because they want White Karelia and Kola. But that's not my problem. Still allies with Poland, at least. And they are the overlord of... Not overlord, I guess. They're the head of the personal union. So they got Lithuania on their side as well. So we're not in a bad position here, even though Muscovy might attack us at some point. Go with the money. In fact... 83 months, what is that, like 7 years-ish? Yeah, wait. 8 years? 8 times 12, that's... I don't know. I'm not gonna do multiplication in my head. We'll probably be able to increase the size of our army as well once all these provinces are cored. Let's speed it up to 4. So... This is me recording on a new day. I'm no longer drunk, but I did pour myself a little bit of vodka. It's a big bottle of Finlandia I got here, so I ran out of Sprite though, so now I'm just drinking vodka with water, like a real man. So that's what I'm be doing. Just taking a general overview of the world here, world situation. Sorry, Sligo, you're probably not going to survive forever. Okay. All our provinces will be cored about a year and a half. Now, I have this diplomat in Brandenburg, and because I really want Brandenburg on my side as a safety net against Denmark and Sweden. But they don't quite want anything with me. Now, I could get... Sorry for the train again. I mentioned I live by a railroad track last episode. I'm just gonna have to talk over the train. Now, I can get this really expensive advisor to boost my diplomatic reputation. Actually, I'm gonna pause here before I keep losing money. I'm going to turn off army maintenance because I don't think I'm in danger of being attacked right now. So, I could do that. But what I think I'm going to do is give Brandenburg 50, which would be less than the advisor. And that's good enough for them to accept a royal marriage. Muscovy just took more land from Golden Horde down there. So, with the royal marriage, now they'll be willing to accept the alliance. Which they just offered me one, in fact. So, we're good. We can go ahead and take our diplomat out of there now. So now we got Poland, Lithuania, essentially, and Brandenburg as allies. So we're, in the west, we've got pretty strong allies. Bohemia... I mean, we could even try to get Bohemia, since they are not rivals with Brandenburg, and they're also allied with Poland. Apparently I did already try at some point, it didn't work, because I already got some improved relations with them, I see. 79. But that was before, you know, I'm going to send a guy back there and just work back up to 100, and I'll see where we're at in terms with our status with Brandenburg. Okay, Riga, sure. I'll be your rival. Yeah. Sure, Riga. I'm so scared. So, there could be another revolt here soon. Novgorodian separatists at 70%. See, national manpower modifier plus 50%, or I could try to get artillery. Definitely going to go for the artillery. Get that 7th technology. Okay. We are getting closer with Bohemia. They're still not close to an alliance, and not really that close to a royal marriage. I may need to be just more powerful overall before Bohemia's interested. But then again, they may... something may happen. They could like break their alliance with Poland or go to war with Brandenburg at some point. Which would not be ideal for me, because I would need as many powerful allies as I can get. But it's not too bad. I'm in a pretty good situation here. So I'll just recall him anyways. 33. Yeah, I mean, I could, in theory, try to give them money, and I don't really have a lot anymore, though, because I just use it all to get that Brandenburg alliance. And of course, I got the estates begging me for more land. I got Estonia's estate. These are almost done. I'll give the I don't know. I'll give him Narva. These will be done March 2nd. 1 month. I'm gonna eventually need to start rebuilding my navy. It's not a top priority right now, just because I don't really need a big navy at the moment. And we'll make Caronia state as well. I'm sure the clergy wants land, yep. And I'll give this province to the clergy. Gotta keep everyone happy. And I don't want to, you know, I don't want to start losing money though from the missionary maintenance. And I mean, we're not doing bad on public order. As soon as separatism goes down, it's really not going to be a big deal there. But we do want to convert all these provinces eventually. But just as soon as we're making enough money to do so, that's top priority. But let's look. We can now get 11 units. So I think as soon as I get this technology here, then I'll get the cannon. And that'll be my 11th. And just having one cannon for now should be fine, because that'll at least give us the bonus on the sieges. Hang on, let me just chug this vodka here. Good, wish me luck. Ugh. Okay, I'm good. That was a big gulp. It was like a shot, but I didn't have it in a shot glass, so I like couldn't really judge how much I was pouring into my mouth at once. So it was less of a sip and more of a shot. Okay. Man, being Finnish is fun. Just sitting around drinking vodka all day. I need to move to Finland. Never been to Finland. It's on my list of places to go, though. Closest I've ever been to Finland, about right here. Been to Oslo, Norway. I'm trying to go back to Norway. I want to go up to like the northern part of the country, like in around this area. And then I would probably head over, hit up Sweden and Finland while I'm over there. Don't know when I'll get a chance to do that, though. Let's see. Gain. I don't know. What are the base tax? Clergy wants more land. Jesus Christ. I feel like I've already given the clergy so much. What else do you want from me? Here, take Neva. It'll lower the unrest at least. So that should stave off rebellion there. Just lowered it by 2. When are we going to be done here? Estimated August 1st, 1487. That's still a ways away. That's fine. So we're not really having this spread to us quickly, the Renaissance. It'll be present here, 1497 estimated. You know, I'll take the inflation just so I can get the cannon faster. Here, not really spreading fast. It's not spreading at all, really, anywhere else. It's unfortunate. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to trigger some Finnish people here. Go ahead and begin converting Åbo to Finnish. Did I say trigger Finnish people? I meant Swedish people. Okay, so Muscovy is on its way to becoming Russia. And our truce expires with Novgorod in a year and a half. And hopefully we can get Poland into this war. Now they're fighting in another war right now. I don't know. Hungary? Hungary and Ragusa. Is Austria not allied with Hungary? I guess not. I don't know what happened there. Did they start that war, I wonder? Ragusan conquest of Poland? Bohemian conquest of whatever that word is. Nah, they're just going to war with Bohemia. But they still might gain some land. I'd be fine if Poland takes some land from Hungary, just because having a strong Polish ally in this game would be pretty helpful overall. Since I'm not really looking to expand down here. As I said in the previous episodes, I'm mostly looking to expand east into Russia, west into Scandinavia. Then I'd probably, if I have like all of this land and all of Scandinavia, I'd probably go to the New World rather than try to go down into the Commonwealth area. Might go to Germany too. I'm just losing heirs and rulers left and right here. Well, now we got a Regency Council. For 9 years? That sucks. It really does suck. Since we're so close to the truce ending. But that's EU4. There was a great meme I saw was when you have a Regency Council. It's The Simpsons. There's Homer sitting around. It was really funny. You should go watch it if you haven't seen it. Wait, what am I doing? I mean, I'm at 0 stability, so that's not bad. Yep, and there goes Muscovy. So we'll see how much of that land they take from Novgorod. As long as they don't take this right here, that's fine. I really just want to have my provinces connected. So we'll see. They might do a full annexation. Hopefully not, but very possible. I mean, since I can't really do anything either, I may as well just go up to 5 speed and wait it out and just have a nice conversation with you guys since I can't play right now. I'm gonna drink the rest of this vodka here, actually. That was much better because it was a lot less than last time. Ugh. Still not great though. Ugh. Vodka's so nasty. I just want to sit down with a nice bottle of scotch and drink that. Okay, so we... Not bad. Do we have this? No, not yet. So we'll may as well just create the cannon here. So we can be with our army. Now we're getting the diplomatic technology. And we're about to get the administrative technology as well. So that'll be good. Looks like Bosnia took the rest of Serbia. That's funny. Oh well. Balkans, you never cease to entertain me. This unrest for Sami separatists again. I feel like I don't know. Excuse me. That's the vodka there. All right, this will give us some missionary strength. Now what we got? 80 back to 83. Cool. Alright, so Muscovy did take a lot of land, but we're still good. We can still take Ingerman then. And their truce will last till 1503, and our Regency Council will end at 94. So we'll definitely be able to get the land before they do, which is good. It's ideal. Just redo that marriage with Poland. Yeah, it's very doubtful we'll ever get a PU on either Poland or Brandenburg, but there's a chance. Just because I don't want to lose any more burger loyalty. Do that one. And what's our trade power now in the Baltic Sea? So we're doing pretty good. We're up to 12%, and Poland's in the lead with 18%. So we're doing pretty good. You can see we're trade income is doing quite well. Yeah. You know what? I'll spend the money to do that. That might not have been worth it, but I don't know. See what's happening down here. Oh dang, Portugal's going ham on Morocco. It's very much a toss-up usually down here. I feel like I could do a good meme down here, I think, because sometimes it's Spain, sometimes it's Portugal, sometimes Morocco does really well. You know, sometimes Tunis takes over that whole area. You never know what's going to happen down there in Northwest Africa. So Poland did end up taking some land from Hungary, which is good. It helped them become more powerful. Bohemia did as well. So Bohemia is looking pretty good so far this game. So, I mean, it'd be very helpful to get them on our side eventually, if we can. You know, it's actually looking like they like me a little bit more if we can get this royal marriage here. Now, they are enemies with Brandenburg, but they're not rivals with them. So, Brandenburg won't like us as much for allying with Bohemia, but they're already my allies, so I don't really care. So let's actually just go ahead and snag this royal marriage. Hang on. I'll build the palace. And get ourselves the alliance, too. So we got some dang good allies over there to our west. I don't know who would want to attack us. That didn't do great for our relations with Brandenburg, but it is what it is. That's fine. Looks like the Ottomans are going to try to finish off Venice down here in Greece. See what happens there. Bosnia's allied with France. That's funny. Who's Brandenburg at war with? They're at war with Hesse, Palatinate, Trier. Probably going to war with. Someone want to be my ally? It looked like someone did. Yeah, Saxe-Lauenburg wants to. No, I'm not going to do that. So, let's see. We had. I've got to speed this back up. See, our income, not great. It'll definitely go up once we take the rest of this down here. Novgorod, they got no allies, and we're definitely a lot more powerful than them now, too, which is good. See, our claim doesn't wear off. Our claim's going to wear off before Monarch takes place, though. So let's go ahead and start building a spy network so we can redo those claims there for when our Monarch takes over. We can be ready to declare war. Now, I don't think... Looks like Denmark's going to become Protestant. I don't think I'm going to want to take over Kulm and Luki here, though. Just because... I mean, I might want to, but I feel like Muscovy would be more aggressive towards me if I had these two provinces instead of just these two up here. I feel like that'd be more on their priority. So I might actually just leave those two to Muscovy and not worry about them and focus instead on Riga and the Livonian Order here. I'm definitely going to take Ladoga, Ingermanland. Give them support. Let me pour some more vodka while I'm at it. Sorry if the mic is still bad. I tried to do testing before episode 3 and 4 because I recorded those at the same time. But I think I overcorrected because episodes 1 and 2, my voice was too loud and you could pick up the breathing really well. Episode 3 and 4, my voice was too quiet and the game audio was too loud. So I hope I have it right now. I did test again before I recorded, but it always sounds different, like when you're after the export compared to straight off the recording. So, I mean, I never really know. But I think it should be good now. Because I lowered the game audio a lot. And, so at the very least, even if I'm still quiet in my voice, you should be able to hear me okay without game audio getting in the way. So that's not really going to increase unless we get more stability or whatever. Was that with Muscovy? I think our truce with Muscovy ended because they broke their alliance with me earlier. So let's slow it down now because our monarch should be getting close to taking over. Yeah, next month. And we're gonna fabricate our claims. And these two, get those back. Mamluks over here? Dang. Never seen the Mamluks go so far west, actually. Okay, so right now we got a good military monarch too. We've got 5, so that'll be nice for that. Muscovy's going to expand east a bit. Actually, I should have been doing this the whole time. I'm stupid for not doing that. We're going to head and move over to Narva here. I don't have a general anymore, so we'll pick one up. I'm going to speed it up a little bit, and we're going to start putting that fort back on. And a couple more months, and we'll be ready to go. Should I do this? Nah, I'm gonna wait again. Alright. Next month, we'll declare war. And I don't know how long I've been recording. That'll probably be the end of episode 5 once this war's over. Alright. We don't even need Poland's help at this point, just because we're a lot more powerful than Novgorod. So, let's go. Should be an easy battle. Outnumber them by quite a lot. Now, Ingermanland is their capital as well. So it looks like they're going to retreat to Ladoga. So let's go over there and take out their army. Use caution. And there they go. So now we can move back over. Let's get a unit of 1,000 so we can take over. And we're going to go back to Ingermanland. We're going to siege that out. Can't use our navy for support though, just because theirs would be my little one ship. That's not too big of a deal. And what I can do now, I can, well, they already built that unit down there, but that's not a big deal. I can move them down here and just halt them. They're going to be building more units, and if they attack, then I'll just go support them. But I don't think they will, because they know that I can support them. So we're just going to stay here with this one unit. And they'll just hold out Kolm until Ingermanland is done. Honestly, I don't even need to have these on. Save myself a little bit of money. Discovering a bit of Africa down there, it looks like. Hang on. Another sip of vodka. Here we go. Ugh. Whew. I'm getting better at it, at least. Yeah, this Finlandia is not bad, actually, for vodka. A lot of people were recommending Russian vodka in the comments, which that's fine, but here in the US, it's hard to find, like, real Russian vodka, actually. Same with Finnish vodka. Mostly we can just find American versions of vodka, obviously, or, like, other, mostly Western European countries. So we'll take out their final army. And you know what? Because I don't plan on taking Kolm or Luki, we'll go ahead and take what we came for and just take their money. Can also get war reparations as well. And we'll force religion just for the heck of it. Alright, so now we got a connected empire. Could march back to our capital if we want, and may as well.